हेलो एंड वेलकम टू द न्यू एपिसोड ऑफ पाइप्स अप। आज हम लोग चार ही लोग हैं क्योंकि वन ऑफ अस पार्टीड सो हार्ड दैट ही कुडंट बी हियर। बट दैट रिमाइंड्स मी गाइस, आई टोल्ड यू सो। वेल,
अरे सोम वापस ले लो
चलो एपिसोड बनाना है, आ जाओ वापस। गाइस कम बैक।
ओके, थैंक यू
You guys disappeared like your
जिंदा
team
करने के लिए वापस।
from the
वेलकम।
Euros. Well, इंग्लैंड अगर जर्मनी को हरा सकता है तो कुछ भी कर सकता है।
यार ये साउथगेट पीछे क्या कर रहा है? आई एम नॉट लाइकिंग व्हाटएवर ही इज डूइंग।
Southgate is like, can you guys, where are those haters? Can't hear you. Can't hear you guys. Couldn't see you few minutes back. Can't hear you now.
यार ये इकलौता चैनल होगा अभिप्राय जहाँ पे 3 मॉडरेटर हैं और सिर्फ 2 ही खिलाड़ी हैं। सो आई हैव अ स्पेशल गेस्ट
Well,
फॉर आवर व्यूअर्स
और वो भी डोमिनेट कर रहा है।
हाँ, वो भी डोमिनेट कर रहा है। सो माय स्पेशल गेस्ट विल एटलीस्ट हैव अ डिफरेंट रिप्रेजेंटेशन। लेट्स मूव ऑन एंड इंट्रोड्यूस हिम। वी हैव श्रीधर विद अस एंड
सीधा स्वीडन से मारते हुए
I can put now this that we have a diversified versions of fan supporters right now. Sridhar has been supporting Sweden for a long time now since he's moved there. Sridhar, welcome to
hi
the
Sridhar,
Five Star.
कैसा है?
Thank you for adding me to this.
ऐसा करते हैं, let us start this time around from the back. We have Sridhar only for a limited time, so let us start from the latest game that happened. So Sridhar, what was your emotions like, especially with Forsberg hitting the upright couple of times, the post couple of times? The team was so good, lot of attacking, but Shevchenko's men finally came out and won the game. Could you take us through that?
Are kal kya khel? Like Sweden was so good yesterday. I thought they were gonna win it.
Unlike
They almost had it. Like I just got the jersey yesterday for the match, and it's of no use now.
मैच के बाद तो नहीं लिया था ना श्रीधर? श्रीधर मैच के बाद लिया होगा जब स्वीडन फैंस फेंक दिए होंगे
Nah. We were really hopeful from Isak. Like we thought he's gonna be the game changer, or like he's gonna give out something. But he was really lazy yesterday, and like that was really disappointing for most of the Swedes. I was watching the game with my colleagues, and they were so sad that he's not doing good. But on the other hand, like Forsberg was playing, he was Ronaldo for the team. Like he was doing so good, like dribbling through everyone all alone and taking shots. The first goal was a bit fortunate with the deflection, but it was a good shot. Sorry.
Just like Sridhar used to do.
But Sridhar, I think the team deserved. I mean, at least on terms of paper, everybody was betting on Sweden. All of us here also predicted that Sweden will go through. Unfortunate events for most of us here right now, barring Soham. So let's ignore him for a while. But Sridhar, any second favorite team that you're backing right now after Sweden's knockout from the round of 16?
As much as I'm sad about Sweden going out, I was really happy that Germany and France went out.
हमसे क्या दुश्मनी है भाई?
But like now, I think England's gonna win the cup.
Okay,
I'm with you on this one.
We have another delusional fan.
हमने सतीश को रिप्लेस करके हम सतीश रिप्लेस करके एक और इंग्लैंड वाले को ले आए क्या?
अरे यार,
इस वाले को
ब्लैक का कलर चेंज है, बस ब्लैक का बस कलर चेंज है. एक्चुअली दैट इज द इंग्लैंड फ्लैग.
Moving on to the next game and the man of the moment, Soham, what was it like to crush Rahul as usual again in any tournament?
But yeah, it took a long time and it was a surprising performance from both the teams. England really played well and Maguire surprisingly strong. Werner being himself, that helped. But yeah, Muller had a great chance to make it 1-1. So I don't know how he didn't score that. It would have been a very different game. But yeah, again, England took part in the most boring game among all the round of 16. I don't mind it as long as they are bringing it home. Yeah, now it's our cup to lose, to be very honest. I think Belgium will come from the other side. And I don't think anybody is going to stop us. The way we haven't conceded a single goal till now, so that should say about our defense. And there was a good save. Werner had a shot on target in the first half. That was a good save by Pickford.
Yeah.
And yeah, we are going strong.
And Rahul, how about you? What was your emotion like? I know you are not well personally. It could be because you tried drinking phenyl or something after seeing Germany's performance. but I have one question. Matlab, Kai Havertz created good amount of chances. Hummels was defending well, but something was not working for the Germans. Nobody expected this. I think हम लोग यहाँ पे we were almost on the balance that who will win, who will go through. What did you feel in that game when Mueller missed out a good golden chance to come back into the game? What was your feeling like?
I think वो तो काफी बहुत दूर की बात है, लेकिन इस जर्मन टीम से I did not have much expectation. Joachim Low बहुत ही अच्छा, like he won the World Cup for Germany, so thanks to that. But I think it was the time कि we were waiting for this new era to begin once Joachim Low leaves the German team. तो हाँ ज्यादा expectation नहीं थी, but I thought कि गेम पेनल्टीज में जाएगा और मे बी हम लोग जीत जाएंगे एंड देन विल गो टू द फाइनल्स. गेम व्हेन इट कम्स टू द गेम कैसा हुआ, तो जर्मनी स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा डोमिनेट किया, इंग्लैंड वैसे ही बोरिंग गेम खेला विद 8 डिफेंडिंग प्लेयर्स एंड 3 स्ट्राइकर्स, और ज्यादा एक्सपेक्ट भी क्या कर सकते हैं. सो हां,
Sterling को striker, you are calling Sterling a striker. 2 strikers and 1 just wanderer.
But he did good yesterday, Sterling.
He did good, yeah. He has done extremely well.
हाँ, तो वही मुलर का वो चांस अगर वो इक्वलाइज कर लेते तो who knows, अभी सोहम की जगह तुम सब मुझसे जेलस हो रहे होते.
Yeah.
Maybe for a little while, क्योंकि शायद डेनमार्क या स्विट्जरलैंड के साथ खेल के फिर जर्मनी बाहर हो जाता.
हाँ, जैसे फ्रांस बाहर हो गए ना स्विट्जरलैंड से खेल के 3-1 लीड करते हैं इनके पास.
Shit, man.
क्या गेम था.
We focus only on World Cups, not Euros. Moving on to that next game because of France. I think the game was an absolute shit from France defending perspective, from Mbappe's perspective, being very critical. Matlab, I was not expecting this at all. The first 15-20 minutes, they were very lethargic. Like there was no high pressing, while the players and Mbappe were taking a couple of defenders onto the left-hand side, but then they were again recycling the ball. मुझे तो लगा कि मतलब France could have done far better than this. This was utter shit. I understand Lucas Hernandez was injured, Digne was injured, so हमारे पास left back में कोई नहीं था, but Rabiot did a good job there. We had good runs, but never looked like whenever somebody is attacking us, we were not pressing, we were not trying to close those channels. Some great moments by Pogba there. Beautiful goal. Never expected कि हम 12 मिनट नहीं रोक पाए यार. 12 मिनट. 3-1 up. We were at 78th minute, and probably I was in my dreams thinking कि हाँ बस हो गया. अब और करने का जरूरत नहीं. 2-goal lead is a good cushion to have. But hats off to Switzerland, yaar. They never gave up. Never. Not for a second.
But it was a very seesaw match. At one point, if they would have scored that penalty, France was on the verge of going out. So they went 2-1 up in no time. But yeah, Kante very disappointing. Like he wasn't like in other matches. He's everywhere on the pitch.
But let's hope next year is World Cup. शायद तब तक कुछ तो we'll still support. We'll see how it goes.
Lol.
Anyways, moving on to the next match, which unfortunately I don't know why I missed. Croatia Spain. It was also a cracker of a game. So guys, tell me what happened in that match. Very similar to the France game.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only difference was that Spain was smarter and they were able to convert their goals in the extra time, and France couldn't. But it was a fantastic brand of sport.
The game had everything, right? Starting from a howler by the goalkeeper. मतलब हम लोग expect कर रहे थे कि स्पेन के goalkeeper से howler होता, but not the one who made it.
Right.
But at least howler था, comebacks थी, someone leading, then trailing, then again leveling up, and then finally extra time. वहाँ पे Morata का volley, that was impressive.
Yes.
He
I think he shushed a lot of critics also, but somehow I felt कि उसके बाद के जो 3 attempts उसने miss किए, he just brought all the misery back on him.
नहीं, but critics का पता नहीं, at least if you get a goal on your name on the goal sheet, that gives you a lot of confidence going into the next round. गोल मारने के बाद मिस करो तो इतना खराब नहीं लगेगा.
But one of the greatest things was that Simone also did a fantastic turnaround of his
that
performance.
save in the end, yes, exactly in the same match.
It was like a 0-0 performance by the end of the game.
Exactly. I mean, that was very. हो जाता है कभी कभी. You can never blame a goalkeeper. हो सकता है सामने धूप पड़ गई हो. क्या पता. 3-1 से 3-3 में I think what matter of 6 minutes, right? 84th minute में मारा, फिर उसके बाद equalize किया, तो that is something which we crave to see. अभी तक क्योंकि Euro was a big dull so far. And round of 16 में suddenly इतने सारे exciting matches आ गए.
And
the playoffs were really crazy. Like
same day, 14 goals were scored.
Like filler after filler. Yeah. Moving on to another player who this could have been a last European to Ronaldo.
Oh, okay.
We'll come to Gareth Bale will stop.
Belgium.
Either will stop.
Belgium versus Portugal. Another great game. Not as high scoring, but another great game. What do you guys think about it? Kaka?
Let Abhiprit talk about Portugal versus Belgium.
Yeah, fine. Abhiprit can go for it. How sad were you?
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, but yeah, I think the big players failed to turn up on the big day. Belgium ka again super performance. You might say they got lucky with one goal, but Hazard, the younger Hazard, finally coming on his own, stepping out of his brother's shadow for now, and deservingly so. But yes, एक goal मारा, जो भी मारा, all you need is to outscore your opponent. तो उन्होंने they were the better team on the day. दिखाने के लिए 4-5 गोल नहीं होंगे उनके पास, but at least all that matters is they scored the winning goal. And Portugal, I don't know when the big players will turn up. This should actually shake things. Fernando Santos needs to go now. I think इतनी अच्छी स्क्वाड के साथ भी अगर नहीं कर पा रहा, he's not able to manage the defense. So I don't see them qualifying to the third round, or rather the second knockout round in the World Cup as well. क्या पता next year World Cup में भी ऐसे ही they might just scrape through to the next round, but I don't see this team going through अगर ऐसे ही चलता रहा.
But it was just like how Cristiano summed it up at the end with Courtois. He said that it just didn't want to go in because there was a post that Guerrero hit. There was moments where you could feel कि सब करके देख लिया. Although Cristiano was well shut down by Alderweireld and Vertonghen, but they did everything that they could to get back into the game. Jota missed like a bucket load of chances there. What else they could have done?
When the luck is not on your side, it's not on your side. Kuch defense is still not sorted. You're conceding goals. यहाँ पे जो इतना दूर से उसको शूट लेने मिला, तो ये चीज हम लोग याद है जब कॉलेज में हम लोग करते थे, हम कितनी गाली पड़ती थी. जब कॉलेज प्लेयर्स को इतनी गाली पड़ सकती है, तो an international level team defending the defending champion of the Euros, they should be doing better job and shutting down the players. And वही हो सकता है उन्होंने लुकाको के लिए प्रिपेयर किया और डिवर्ने के लिए प्रिपेयर किया और थॉर्गन हज़ार्ड आउट ऑफ सिलेबस आ गया उनके लिए.
करेक्ट.
सो श्रीधर, पोर्चुगल का तो बहुत सुन लिया, बट तूने बेल्जियम का नोटिस किया होगा. व्हाट आर योर थॉट्स ऑन द गेम?
मेरे को सबसे सरप्राइजिंग ये लगा, ईडन हज़ार्ड वाज सो गुड. Like he was dribbling like he supposed to. वो रियल में like we did not see him like that for a while, for at least 2 years. Like we did not see him at all like that. He was a different man on the pitch that day.
Yeah, and some really good link-up plays with one-touch passes. That was really good. He looked like as if he was in his prime Chelsea mode for a split second. क्योंकि उसके बाद फिर injured हो गया. He was back to his Real Madrid mode. Right. So now moving on to the next game, which was another upset. Czech Republic versus Netherlands. Czech Republic won 2-0. What do you guys think? How was the game?
Well, who would have predicted Netherlands? Yeah.
हाँ, मैं देखा था यार. मतलब नेदरलैंड्स अच्छा ही खेल रहे थे. अगर उनको वो रेड कार्ड नहीं मिला होता ना, तो they could have won the game. लेकिन यार डेलिट यार, I rate Delit very high. I think I see him as the defender of the future, filling in the shoes of VVD and Sergio Ramos. How could he do that mistake? And Maguire. You can see. Did you guys see that hand that he did?
घुटने पे बैठ के
I
हाथ
did not
चल
even
रहा
see the
है।
highlights for the game.
हाँ
I have
मतलब
to
जब
watch.
मैं राजस्थान में फुटबॉल खेलता था ना, तब लोग को हैंडबॉल का रूल नहीं पता होता था, वहां पे वो ऐसे कर देते थे। लाइक नेदरलैंड्स जैसा पूरे टूर्नामेंट में खेल ली है, कंफर्टेबल 2-0 3-0 विंस, वैसा गेम उनके हाथ में था। अगर वो रेड कार्ड नहीं होता तो they could have won.
We did hype this Netherlands team. There are some good players, and I don't know, it just didn't work out for them. It was a very important tournament for them, and yeah, I think every team has that stage. Like Spain had that golden period, then Netherlands had that, and I think they have lost it, and they have to somehow regain it, and they will have a new coach. If VVD comes back to this side, that handball doesn't affect them. I think even the red card doesn't affect them because he can single-handedly defend Czech Republic. But yeah, it's a big miss for them. But the forward line, I don't know. I mean, I don't see a lot of players in their team. Like, Pipe is one of them. Van der Beek again playing in his favorite position in the bench, but nobody else is that creative. I don't see them
Frankie
making
de Jong.
that. Frankie de Jong, he is there, but I mean, I don't quite like his game. Like, I don't see him like a Schneider, like somebody
Maybe
who
because
can.
he's wearing a Barcelona jersey in your mind.
Yeah, maybe that might be it.
So final game of the round of 16, the first game that we saw, it started off with a nail-biting game between Italy and Austria, where we didn't give Austria much of a chance, but Italy somehow managed to scrape that win as well.
No, Italy also, we were all saying they are looking so strong, but as soon as Austria came, they didn't look that invincible. And I think they are going to struggle against whoever they are playing. I think they are playing Denmark, right?
No,
yeah.
not Denmark.
No. So
No,
whoever
Italy is
they are
playing
playing, I think
Belgium. Italy
not
will be
gonna
playing
a-
Belgium.
He's playing Belgium.
Yeah.
If they win.
Okay. So yeah. So that's it. So I think it's gonna be difficult for Italy.
Who do you think is going to win?
Euros.
No, the Italy
Euro.
versus Belgium.
I think
Italy
Belgium.
versus Belgium. Yeah.
I think
But
We all collectively think that Belgium will win, but since
And
looking
Italy
at the
will
history
win.
we have been so wrong, I'll put my
हमारा-
money on Italy.
हमारा काम
सब-
सिर्फ जिंक्स करना
हम सब मिलके इटली को जिंक्स कर देते हैं so that Belgium goes through.
but like finally we are seeing the big guns come and this is the serious end of the tournament. So हाँ यहाँ पे there can be giant killing. Every team is serious. They all want to win and nobody is going down without a fight. Hopefully from now, because seeing the round of matches that we had, कोई भी game boring नहीं कह सकते at least.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
There was some element of fun in each and every game.
Yes. And I think the
True.
beauty of
started
this
off with a
tournament,
boring one.
the beauty of this tournament has been that no matter the squad quality or the squad depth or the value of the squad, these teams have given every big team a run for their money. मतलब ऐसा कहीं भी नहीं लगा
Yeah.
कि भाई कोई भी आया ऐसे ही जीत के चला गया. Every game has been good in round of 16.
No team is a pushover or an also ran यहाँ पे. So
Yeah.
everyone is here to win and they are just proving themselves.
Right.
So that's a
And
good
not just run for their money. They have ran them out of the competition. So
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a gallant
True, true.
effort by all the teams.
Wales versus Denmark. I don't
Yeah.
think anybody saw Denmark going gang banging them 4-0
Yeah.
over there. So
Another
are
red
they- are
card
they-
story, right?
Yeah, are they just riding on that Christian Eriksen wave where they are motivated mentally, or is that the Denmark team actually has something to now prove because they are a good team altogether?
See, I think momentum in football is very important, and they have the momentum. So, like Switzerland, I think it's very similar to them. Like they have the momentum, so they could beat the world champion. Denmark, yeah, they have the talent also, but yeah, they have a lot of momentum going behind them, and they'll give a good fight.
This was all the updates we had, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to the video.
And share the video just like how I want to share the grief of France getting knocked out of Euro again.
और भाई हमारा तो एक सरल संदेश है कि तुम दिन भर YouTube और Instagram पे वीडियोस देखते हो, हमारा 5 मिनट का वीडियो देख लो, तो हमारा वीडियो देखें एंड सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल.
और कमेंट करना मत भूलना अपने को ऐसा मिमिक्री तो नहीं आता, बट प्लीज कमेंट करके बताओ काका की मिमिक्री कैसी लगी, हम लोग का कैसा लग रहा है चैनल।
और इस बार हम स्वीडन से लाए, अगली बार देखो कहाँ से लाए। तो if you want to know, do press the bell icon to see our videos as soon as we load them.
Thank you. Signing off from 5 subs. The best part is that all of us have that smile or the enthusiasm that we had when the 5 of us met in the second episode, Kaka. जब हम पांचों आए थे, जब सतीश भी था, तो I think श्रीधर के आने से at least everybody is lively.